Congratulations, Bosna and Akbar. Slovenia is the first team to beat Turkey in the tournament.
Yeah, a big win for us. You know, it was a tough game. Now we have, one day off to prepare for quarterfinals, and of course, we want to keep winning.
How much confidence does this win give to Slovenia?
A lot. You know, Turkey was unbeaten. They play great basketball. Like I said, it was an extremely tough game. And to win against that team, it's big for us. Especially, it's important to win last game before we go into the elimination round. So, big win.
You've had two very important players in the team injured. Can you talk about Smotis and Goran Dragic? Are they going to be available for the quarterfinals?
Oh, we had 3 players out today. Also, Domen Lorbek was out. So, it's tough. A lot of guys play big minutes, and it's not easy, but we really don't care about that. Even if we get 5 guys, we're going to keep on playing and fighting. So, we're going to show up in 2 days, and we're going to play good basketball.
What message do you want to send to the Slovenian fans ahead of that quarterfinal against Croatia?
Well, thanks for support so far, and we expect them even bigger number in Katowice. So everybody is excited, and hopefully, they're going to cheer just as loud, and hopefully we're going to keep on winning.
Congratulations on the win. What are your thoughts right now, looking ahead?
We are looking in the game with Russia. That's most important game of the tournament. We made the important win. Now we are waiting next game from the 3rd spot, and that's very important for us. Russia is a great team. They were second in their group, but I think we have our chance.
This game, was it tougher than you expected? I mean, Lithuania, hadn't won, and everyone said, well, they must have one game in them.
Yeah, they really have a great team. They lost most of their losses. They were unhappy, really. And today they were really relaxed. They knew how they lost everything, and they shoot very well. We tried to play our best. In first half we didn't do it, and in second we made a couple of very important shots, and that was our way to win.
Can you talk about the performance of Teodosic? He's been very important for you guys tonight. 22 points.
Yeah, he had very good game tonight. Also, last game, I hope he will continue to play on this level.
And just to get back to Russia, I mean, how do you think you match up against them? Where do you think you have strengths and weaknesses?
They're for a really good team. They have all 5 players. I mean, all 12 players in rotation, and it's going to be very hard to play with them. I hope we'll play tough enough and deserve to win.
Pau Gasol, there's never really been a crisis with this Spanish team, has there? Having seen that performance there, that brought back memories of Japan.
Yeah, we played well today. I think we also played really well for a long period of time against Lithuania. So we've been growing. We've been growing as a team from when we started playing the championship. We didn't start really well. We struggled at first. Obviously, that's why we are in this position today, qualified 4th in the group. But we're very much alive. I think we're getting really strong right now, and now we got a tough game to play tomorrow.
Well, I want to ask you about that. France have kind of regrouped. They're reinvigorated. They have players that you're familiar with. How much difference does it make not resting? They get a day of rest. And what is going to unfold tomorrow? It's going to be something special.
It will. It'll be a very, very hard game. I think both teams are aware of the quality of the opponent, and we're just going to have to play harder. It doesn't matter if we play today or we play 3 days in a row. We're going to have to beat France to move on into the tournament and move on into the semifinals. Otherwise, we definitely don't want to be out of the medals.
Spain back on track. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Elsewhere in the group, Turkey already had their qualification assured after winning all 7 of their matches in the tournament before this meeting with Slovenia. The Slovenians immediately went to work on the Turkish basket, though, knowing that a win would see them finish top of the group, bumping Turkey down into second. As the final corner approached, though, Slovenia had wasted away most of their 19-point lead. However, in the end, they just about had enough to get past the Turks, who will host the World Championships next year. This buzzer miss from Turkey ensured that Slovenia would win by 2 points. They now face Croatia. In the end, it was top basketball such as that fantastic move that did it for Serbia. They went on to shoot down 6 3-pointers in the last 4 minutes of the match. The Serbs will now meet reigning European champions Russia in the quarter-finals. Lithuania, meanwhile, go home after having lost all 5 of their second phase group matches. 22-point victory for the 2007 silver medalists, bringing disastrous consequences for the home side, who crash out. Spain now face France in the quarter.